Hello, and welcome to our video walkthrough for how to log into different accounts while adding a new instance of an app in ScreenCloud. This tip is useful for using apps to connect with multiple accounts if you'd like to pull in a variety of content to your digital screens. For example, if you manage 2 Twitter accounts, you can use this walkthrough for adding apps in ScreenCloud and connecting 2 different logins for displaying content from each of the separate accounts respectively. In this walkthrough, we'll show you the simplest method for adding an app in ScreenCloud and connecting a new login as many times as you need using a private browser window. The reason you may notice adding an app into ScreenCloud will auto-log you into an account is because your web browser can store login information, making it convenient for you to not have to worry about logging into sites which you've already visited. However, using a private browser window allows you to quickly sign into multiple accounts without needing to log out of or make changes to the site you're viewing, such as ScreenCloud. For this video walkthrough, we'll example how to log in using Twitter with the browser Google Chrome, which is a recommended browser for using ScreenCloud's website. To get started, please visit your Apps section and click on the App Store. Search for Twitter Timeline and then click this app. Next, select the Install App button and you'll be prompted to log into a Twitter account. Here, we're going to log into our first Twitter account, then configure and save the app. Next, you can visit your App section and see that the Twitter Timeline is now installed using the account which you've just signed into. Click here and begin to install a new app instance of Twitter Timeline. You'll notice if you click on the Login button to sign into your Twitter account that you'll be automatically logged into the page you've just connected to. To connect to your second account, please open an incognito browser on Google Chrome. This begins the private browsing session. Log into your ScreenCloud account, visit your installed apps, and select Twitter Timeline. Next, install a new instance and click Login. This time, you'll be prompted to enter new login details for a Twitter account. Enter the new login details and configure your app. Click Save, and now you have 2 Twitter app instances connected to 2 different accounts to display different content respectively on your screens. You can use this method each time you'd like to connect an app with a new account. You can use this method also with other browsers, such as Mozilla Firefox, which is another recommended browser to use with ScreenCloud. Thank you for joining our walkthrough on how to log into different accounts while adding apps in ScreenCloud. If you have any questions, please contact our support team by emailing support@screencloud.com.